Hey guys, it's Kimise, and it's time to get into a new episode of Kimise Craft. There we go. Sorry, just trying to get all my levels set. Had a few issues there. Okay, guys, so it's very awesome to see everybody in here today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going. I've done some work if you haven't noticed so far. Okay, so what we got going on here is we got Kieran Sandhammer. Sorry, I'm having a little audio issue. Let me fix this really quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm excited to be back. Thanks, guys, for stopping in and checking out the stream already. Let's see here. There we go. Let me go ahead and...
He's a good one, that Watson. Much obliged you could help us Jacques the Scratcher. We're sorely strapped when it comes to manpower. We've been scratching our heads over him for quite some time. No pun intended, of course. No pun intended, of course.
Off. Okay, any sound yet 8-bit? Thank you for like jumping in right there. Any sound yet 8-bit? Thank you for like jumping in right there. Any sound yet 8-bit? Thank you for like jumping in right there. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to have to just change this right here. So I'm going to have to just change this right here. But there's an echo. Yeah. I'm trying to But there's an echo. Yeah. Okay, is there an echo now? But there's an echo. Yeah. Okay, is there an echo now? Okay, is there an echo now? Okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? Yeah. Okay, what about this? Yeah. My mic is not putting in. Okay, so mic is not putting in. Okay, so now let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. I made like one change. I don't know why I'm getting that echo. So I'm going to fix this echo problem really quick. Okay. Okay. Does that sound better? Okay. Does that sound better? Oh, righty then. So let me just go ahead and turn. Now, what is causing me this? Testing. Now, why am I getting this all of a sudden? That going on. That going on. That going on. Let's see. Let's see. Testing. 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 Not on. Testing. Not on. Testing. Sigh. Well, might have to do it. This is getting kind of really annoying. Well, so. Might have to do it. This is testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Is it fixed? Okay, she says it's fixed. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. Loud and clear. Okay, I'm not sure what is giving me the problem. I'm going to test with this loft line now, but we'll go with it now. And I guess we'll figure out the echo issue later. Okay, Jock. Oh, I didn't notice that we had an O'Leary brood in there. Okay, so I'm super excited. Thank you guys for your patience. Everybody who's still on stream, it hasn't like run off on me. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. We have ourselves another fight. So let's get rid of the scratcher guy. And we will take them all down. Testing. Okay. So we're going to get this. Now my desktop audio sound is like bizarre. Oh well, no worries. I wonder where the sound went. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead and take him out really quick. No echo, loud and clear. Well, I'm going to have to go through my system setup and figure out why I was getting that echo earlier. Pretty bizarre. Let me go ahead and let's make sure. There we go. Let's make sure that that's set there. Okay, now let's go ahead and take care of the scratcher. Shouldn't take much for him right now. There we go. Going to go ahead and use a trap on him, and then we will go ahead and add in there we go. Oh, geez, I hate getting hit by those things. But my health is now high enough, so it's not as terribly bad as it used to be. Yeah, should have thrown a shield on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get my blades up, and we're going to go ahead and finish them off. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying it. It's a really nice rainy day here where we're at. We've been getting lots of rain. We had a big squall come through last night, and we had another one today. So hopefully where you're at, you're maybe a little dry, or if you got some rain, hopefully it's some enjoyable rain, right? Let's see here. Ooh, we still need a few more pips before we can finish him off, so let's give it a moment. And I'm hoping to start seeing some Maycasts from my pet here pretty quick. Yeah, I'm having, the game, when I reset everything, the game kind of fizzled out. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, I mean, it's buzzing. It's strange. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we got audio now again. I think I got the audio. I think I got the music in. Okay, so we got audio now again. I think I got the audio. How is that? All right. Well, very good. I think I got the music back in, and I know I've got got my mic sounding nice and clear. So everything should.
It won't be so easy next time. I'm not finished with you yet.
Okay, Jacques. Next time,
the Scratcher
get you.
staggers off and hisses.
Alrighty, so we took care of the Scratcher. Everybody's much happier that somebody's not running around scratching people. So we took care of the Scratcher. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk to Stieg. Let's keep this show going. It'd be nice to see how far we can get today here in Marleybone. Not again. No despair. We'll track him soon
If it weren't for his clever disguises, we'd have caught him long ago. My boys are occupied with reports of deadly scratching. No doubt the work of Jacques the Scratcher and his ruffians. See what you can do to dispose of these deadly
scratchers. So he wants me to go ahead and take down some ruffians, so let's go ahead and do that. Yep, so he wants me to go ahead and take down some ruffians. Defeat Deadly Scratcher in Knight's Court. So let's go find some Deadly Scratchers. The Illyri Prowlers aren't going to do the trick for me. Ups. Well, it looks like the member bonus of double reagents is now. Well, it looks like the member bonus is now over with, so I'm not getting reagents doubled up. Okay. And there we go. There's some Deadly Scratchers right there. But they did give us another bonus yesterday, which was double pet XP. So what I did is I went ahead and grabbed some mega snacks from one of my other wizards. Okay, is that better there? Yeah. Well, it could be the game. The game wasn't echoing, it was just the mic, right, 8-bit? Let me see here. What if I just go ahead and take... Yeah, see, that's what I don't want. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of setting changes here. Maybe I can go ahead and solve this problem. Okay. So no echo now. But you're not getting the game sound, right? No echo, but no game sound. So... Alrighty, so in game now. Let's see here. That should be okay. We'll leave that there. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Alrighty then. It would figure that there would be some challenges today. So let's go ahead and add a... audio input capture. And we'll call this game. Okay, now let's see if I can't find... Alrighty, so let me go ahead and... Sorry, I'm doing some stuff on the fly while I'm trying to go ahead and get this taken care of. Now, what if the default would be... Let's try this. Very good, knocking both those guys out. So it looks like we only need to get another Deadly Scratcher. And luckily enough, I found two of them up here. So let's take these Deadly Scratchers out. Okay, so... Well, we'll just go ahead and do that. See, that's what's great about getting those power pips right off the bat. So that's why having the spear gives you such a great advantage in the game. Because now we can go ahead and get that going. So choose my output device, got that going. Choose your input device. Yep, that sounds good. Okay. Alrighty then. Now let's go ahead and, well, not a whole lot we can do right now, but maybe throw a few traps up on them. Okay. Testing. Now that is bizarre. Testing. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now my game, I just got to get this figured out. Okay, so let's do another sandstorm on it. Maybe this will finish both of them off right now. I should have enough bonus, so that should go ahead and hit him pretty hard. Okay, now that's looking good. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day today. I'm finally back to regular questing. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, they're balanced, aren't they? I didn't notice. I'm doing great. You know, enjoying a nice quiet. Well, is it really quiet though? It's not. I mean, a really nice rainy day. So it's kind of chilly and rainy outside. I can hear the birds right now in my studio area, so it's pretty cool. I've heard a few pecans drop on top of my studio area this morning, falling from the tree. We still got a few pecans sitting up in trees above the house, you know. So it's been a very good morning. I'm so happy you were able to stop in and check out the stream. Yeah, this is an unscheduled stream. I'll be doing some Minecraft later tonight. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get some Wixard101 questing in today. So I'm pretty excited about moving on. I've got my Zeus gear on. Well, except for the hat. Never got the Zeus gear hat, but I did go back and get the boots yesterday. So I was able to get in there and get those taken care of. And then I think the next big gear change up is going to be in the second part in Grizzlheim, Winter Deep. Oh, I keep forgetting the name. But yeah, that's going to be that'll be cool because there's some really good craftable gear up there. And I believe that's the next level of quality gear to get before Waterworks. Then after that, you've got Waterworks, and that's the next best stuff. So yeah, so this is an outfit I'm going to be in for probably a while. Also, I'm kind of looking for an outfit that I might stitch this stuff in. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Are you impressed? That's fantastic. Okay. Yes, thank you, Lady Dalton. Okay, so we're still dealing with Jock the Scratcher. Okay, but that's fine. I know we're going to be heading towards Moriarty here pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, so just before stream, I was adjusting my mic so I could hear it better in my headphones, which was fantastic. And I guess I did something that caused it to start having an echo. So I started having a loop in my mic stream. And so now I'm dealing without getting any of the things. So, why, thank you, dear, for calling me. I appreciate the concern. Yes. My encounter with Jock the Scratcher was a horrid experience because I don't think you're getting any of the audio from the game right now. I haven't been able to figure that out without putting a loop back in.
Hurried
right now. I haven't been able to figure that out without putting a loop back in.
Hurried up.
So, I'm trying to get this worked out as I play the game, and definitely will get better. So, yeah, I'm still getting that echo. So let's just keep going. Everybody else, I'm working on game sound. So right now you're just going to get some just going to get some commentary from me as I'm playing through, because I have a issue right now. I think I'm not sure if it's my OBS or my mixer. So, okay, well, let's go find Sergeant Stieg, and let's go get him taken care of so that we can move on to the next part. Everybody, thank you for stopping in, checking out the stream. Just to let you know, this is a unscheduled stream. I usually don't get the chance to do afternoon streams just because I'm usually in school. Excellent work. First, Kieran, our first clue. Okay, so I'll be doing some commentary as we go through. We've yet to locate Jock the Scratcher. We need more clues. Of course you do. Lady Brooks reported scratching not too long ago. She is standing nearby. Okay, so we need to go find Lady Brooks. So let's go to the teleport hub, and let's see here. There, Amy Brooks' place. That's what we want. Okay, let's go find Amy Brooks, and let's move the counter forward. There she is. Here we go. Policeman Ball needs help. I'll happily do what I can. I'll bring my crystal and punch bowl. That should help. Well, of course, but that's not the quest I'm talking to you about. There we go. I came home one night and Jock the Scratcher attacked me. I've been scared to go back ever since. Ooh, please, sir, do what you can to stop these awful scratchings. Okay, I want to ask constables to come and make sure my place is safe. So I guess... Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so back to Stieg. Let's go use a teleporter. That's a whole lot faster. Okay. Or is it? Because I have to use it twice to get back to Scotland Yard. Okay, well, whatever. Stieg, let's talk. Yes. Okay, your input has been valuable. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to go back to Amy Brooks' place, and we are going to go take out whatever's there. So let's do that. There we go. Whoops. Do we need to talk to Amy? No, I think we just need to go in here. Okay, here we go. Let's take this down. So hopefully everybody's doing pretty well today. If you caught me last stream, I have upgraded quite a bit. I've got Zeus gear. I got myself a nice pet that I've been training up. Master told us we cannot be found. It seems we must sure. Okay. Well, let's go take care of these guys then. They shouldn't take too long. So we got a Deadly Scratcher and a Scrounger. Nice. You know, it's kind of nice when you get to the point in the game where it doesn't matter as much if you're fighting a guy in the same. Well, this is kind of like the midpoint. I'm powerful enough that fighting a guy with the same school isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, because I can like bull my way through it. Let's see here. Ooh, let's do this. So here's that extra blade that I said I get for my pet. Very nice. That's going to give me an extra 20% bonus. Hey, and it's kind of cute the way he dances in the air when he casts. Pretty nice. Alrighty then. So let's yeah, that should be enough to pretty much tear down the Deadly Scratcher right there. So let's go ahead and knock him out. Yeah, so I'm having a little issue with sound, trying to figure out what it is, what's causing the echo. I'll probably have to mess with it some more after stream because I just can't seem to get it nailed down. Why I happen to be having an echo in my system. But I'll get it figured out. I'll get it going on. Okay, so there's Judgment. Let's knock him out. And bye-bye, Mr. Scratcher. Haha. Now we have the Scrounger. Hey, that won't take much. Okay, so let's see here. What else has been happening? Tonight, we'll be streaming some Minecraft, and I also, just a little bit ago, posted today's Let's Play video, started making a new ship for the docks. So I kind of did a quick build video walking through how I kind of shape out a ship and its body, and also, you know, a different way to do sails. So instead of doing the traditional, you know, like big sails, I decided to do more of a triangular mast with that. So that's pretty cool. So if you're interested in Minecraft or anything, you know, I'd encourage you to go check that channel out and tell me what you think. I'd love to get the input and back from you. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Let's just wait for a Judgment to pop up. Okay. Now, things that are going on. Well, let's see here. Boy, the United States has suddenly gone with the lockdown. It's kind of like the lockdown, the quarantine. Yeah, I think that's a better way to put it. There's not as much to do. Me and my brother, we went to the last movie our theater will show for at least a couple weeks, maybe a little bit longer, on Tuesday night. So we just barely got out there and got to see a movie before that all shot down. I know where we're living right now, no dine-in restaurants are only allowed to do takeout, no dine-in stuff right now. So you can't go out to eat. How many of you guys have gone outside? Because this is like a perfect time to get outside and get some fresh air. I know we're going to be mowing the lawn this weekend. We're going to be, I don't know, I'm thinking about a new project because I do woodworking and stuff. So I'm trying to think of something to build, pieces of furniture. Like me and my oldest son, he needed a new shelf, so we built that we built that over spring break. Got all looking nice and everything. Well, that was a little bit of overkill, wasn't that? Okay, there we go. Let's pick up that glove and let's go find Stieg. Very cool. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking, now's not a bad time to have a project or something. So, if wait a second, I had a teleport right over here. Silly me. Okay. So, I'm kind of curious. Any ideas? Any suggestions on projects? Because I'm thinking this would be a good time for us to get some work done. This evidence might be what they need to crack the case. That's very good. We want them to crack the case. Okay, so the meaning of the clues: old Krakenhop should solve it, but he's off duty now. Krakenhop, like that. He's a regular Mr. Burt's Bones and Biscuits in Regent Square. Find him there and see if he's willing to help. Okay, well, that looks like that might be a ways away, but he's at Regent Square. I'm going to go ahead and grab her quiz just for later. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just mark this location because I'm sure we're going to be coming back. And let's go down to Regent Square and let's go find Angus Krakenhop. He's at the British version of the coffee shop because apparently that's where police hang out, at the coffee and donut shop. I think that's a terrible stereotype. They're all over the place. Okay, there we go, Angus. Yes, well, let's give you some excitement. Give him a glove, knight's court, and a black bag. Yes, those are the clues. Exactly. He must be a doctor with initials XX who lives in knight's court. Yeah, okay. Well, let's teleport back. Wow. Let's look at my magic. It's pretty low. Okay, Stieg. He's got it. Dr. Xavier Zandros. Oh, cool. So he's near Night Court. Great work. We'll be sure to investigate the doctor. We've checked all the clues and all that up. Dr. Xavier Zandros is Jacques the Scratcher. Oh, so he's the real Scratcher. I didn't get the real Scratcher. He's up ahead at Knight's Tower. You proved your mettle. Well, of course I have. So I need to go take down the doctor now. Oh, okay. Before he menaces any other ladies. Well, we certainly don't want that going on. Let's see here. I betcha it's not that far away from here. Let's just walk. Let's just see what's going on. Rufus Cavendish. Ooh. Always pick up scrap iron whenever you need it. Why was I over there? There we go. Here we go. Let's go take down the Scratcher. Oh, yeah? Some new test realm updates. That's pretty cool. So what types of things have you been seeing on Twitter, Chris? I'd love to hear. Some teasers. Sweet. That's going to be cool. Okay. You can't believe I found you? Well, I mean, you're pretty obvious. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to need some. Let's go ahead and fill that up. And let's take these two guys down. Well, I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait to see what the teasers are going to be like. Maybe a new update to Triton Avenue. Ooh. I think the last update they did to Triton Avenue was I guess it was Crab Alley, I guess. Interesting. Oh, a questline. Very cool. Yeah, Triton Avenue gets a lot of love. You know what they haven't done a quest line to for a long time? Like, they added the Aquila to Jacques the Scratcher. Okay, sorry, I lost my focus there. I don't want to waste that yet. Yeah, they added a quest. Well, they added Aquila to Cyclops Lane. They added Crab Alley to Triton, but they really never added anything to Firecat Alley. That'd be kind of neat to see something add to Firecat Alley, for sure, because I think Firecat Alley could use something. If they're trying to balance it out as far as where they're putting things. And let's not forget the Dark Cave and the Haunted Cave. They just kind of been sitting there for a long time. So if I was thinking about where to put some stuff, that's kind of where I would be thinking where to put some things, is over there in either of those areas. So, but that's just me thinking out loud. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess, gosh, what would I like to see most from Wixard101? What are some of the things that you would like to see most from Wixard101? I guess that's what I'm trying to think about right now. Yeah, we're going to need to get rid of the tower shields. Let's go ahead and zap them with that before we start putting blades up. Let's see here. What would I most want to see? I might start putting up some of those shields I have sitting in my inventory. I think, I'm trying to think. Of course, I'd love to see the story extended, maybe new stitchable gear. I think that would be great. I think you might be right on there. Maybe some new outfits that you can easily grab and stitch. I think that would be very cool. Yeah, I agree with you there. That's a good idea, Chris. Oh, did they? They just went live? Well, go check it out if you want to see what's going on. I'm going to keep playing and try to get through some of this as I can. I forgot that they did a 12 o'clock live stream on Fridays. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Yeah, they got lots of information there. I'm excited because it's a fun game. I'd love to see new stuff. Elegant shadow gear for stitching. See, I've never had a wizard up that high, so I'm not sure yes or no. That's pretty cool, though. I wish well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, there's so many good level gears out there. Like, for instance, you've got, let's see here. Sorry, just adjusting something. Let me take care of this. I forgot to change something earlier. Okay, we got a trap on them. I'll put another trap on them. Okay, well, that'd be cool. I think a gear thing would be pretty neat. It would be, I think, because I'm probably going to get bored of this particular gear, and so I'm probably going to stitch it into something else here before too long. And I'm thinking about making a Marleybone outfit out of this gear. I think it'd be kind of cool. Well, I don't need that. Let's go and just toss it out of the way. I might have to start healing myself here. Look at those power pips starting to pop up. That power pip percentage thing is starting to pay off for me now. Okay, Judgment, let's finish him off. Now, if this doesn't one-shot him, I'd be surprised. It's amazing when you start stacking blades how much more damage they can do, and how it changes how quickly you can take out bosses and stuff down at this level. So let's see. Yeah, this makes a great case for how powerful a balanced wizard can actually get. Of course, they're not going to hit with the sheer raw power of a storm character, but being able to do one shot this level of the game is pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Okay, so we need to go to talk to the sergeant. Let's go talk to the sergeant. So, Chris, have you played any of those special, let's see here. Let's get him while we're here. Any of the special events like the decathlons? Because I haven't messed with any of those. And I'm not, I don't know how much fun they are or not, or if they're that much different. I don't know. Or, yeah, the decathlons. So they're pretty cool. I haven't messed with any of those. Any of you guys messed with the decathlons? I have not. I know I haven't done anything like the Beast Moon events either, So, but that's just me, I just haven't gone into it. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting to see how many people actually do that. Do you do PvP, Chris? Because I'm not much of a PvP player. Ah, yes, I am. Thank you very much, Mr. Steek. We could use Wixard101 Force. Of course you could. Ah, they couldn't have gotten Jock the Scratcher without me. Neither have I. Let Watson know how to finish Jock the Scratcher. Ah, you do tournaments from time to time? That's cool. I might do a PvP stream and just see if I can get any good at it. That could be fun. You guys could watch me goof and die often, I've done a few PvPs here and there. It's just, it's a different mindset because you're dealing with stuff. And, I know that really good PvPers are really good with their treasure cards. And I just don't play treasure cards like that often. Okay, good to know. Our ladies need not fear Jacques the Scratcher anymore, of course. Taken care of. With Jacques the Scratcher's case solved, thanks to you, yes, me. The detectives have uncovered the scientists behind these metal men. Nice, this will be great. I love this. Meet me in Dr. Katzenstein's lab. Perhaps we'll find more about the clockworks and the connection to Moriarty. Ooh, it's Katzenstein's lab, and it's a dungeon. Yes. Hoo-hoo. We are almost done with this section of the game. Super exciting. Ooh, there's some stone over here. Let me go grab that stone. Nice. Okay, so let's go and take out and let's go see the good doctor. Absolutely. This is like, I love all this Victorian style stuff. That's why I like the quest later on after you get to a certain level that brings you back for the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Love that quest. I think that's just awesome stuff. But the Victorian style stuff, I really, really enjoy this steampunk style of things. It's cool. I like the automatons. They're neat stuff. Okay, so let's go find Watson, and let's get this going. I think we're going to have to do all sorts of things in this dungeon, but it's okay. We can knock him out. There we go. Come on, Watson. What do we have to do first? I'm sure I have to open doors. Okay. Now, how the deuce will we reach Katzenstein himself? Okay, we haven't got the right combination to enter this place, and no time to dally. Take this turnkey and go forth. There's a metal man known as Firegut who has some sway in these rooftops. Maybe he knows the right combination. Okay, so let's go track down Firegut. Nice. And we're going to go, I guess, I guess we got to go beat on Firegut and get some get the word out of him. Very cool. So PvPing, what are your favorites? So Chris or anybody else that's out there, what are your favorite PvP strategies? What's a good strategy that tends to work fairly well in PvP? I mean, is it load up your deck with all sorts of stuff? Is it have a few key attacks sitting in treasure cards waiting for you to pull them out and take down your opponent? I'm just not that good at it. Haven't done a whole lot of PvP. Kind of interested. What do you guys think? What are some good PvP strategies in the game? Because, that might be fun to do a PvP run and see what I can do with my balance wizard. Because, doing pretty good after starting this. So we're 2 weeks in, and we are already getting ready close to finishing Marleybone. I think we're on good pace on this stream to take this wizard all the way. The flames will consume you in defeat, little one. Okay, fine. That's not a problem. Firegut, let's work this out. Could you just tell me the combo? Of course not. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this shouldn't be too terrible. Let's go ahead and toss that on. Just because, they're going to try to do some storm hits on me and everything. Alrighty, so I do like the design of these guys with the big furnace in the center and everything going on and the big boiler. I always thought that was a really cool design. Very nice. Okay. Oh, that's a balance guy. There's always a balance guy. Let's do this. And, yeah, I figured he would get a hit in here pretty quick. Very nice. No problem to resist that at all. Wow. Time's flying by. It's already 12:17. I guess it just seemed like things were kind of slow when I was trying to get that signal thing going. Okay. Is that enough to take him down? It could be enough. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and just get these out of the way. I'm not going to end up using these at all. Let's see if this will take him down. It'll be a close one since he probably has a little bit of resist on him. You know, if you didn't know that, schools, monsters usually have a resist of the school that they are. So he's a balanced guy. He's got some resist. Not enough, though. Not enough. So that worked out quite well. Okay, now let's see here. Let's go ahead and put another shield on while we raise up some pips. See that I got a charm in there, so I can go ahead and throw a blade up. I bet you I'll be able to knock him down with one specially placed blow. Very good. Got some defense going on. Hey, Beck. How you doing? So happy to see you hop in. Oh, yeah. No problem. Yeah, I will go ahead and get that taken care of for you, Beck. Very cool. Yeah, I will remind you too. We'll be playing I'll definitely be playing later tonight. So I like my late Friday night Minecraft streams. It's a lot of fun. It's something I enjoy doing. Okay, well, yeah, good thing I had that shield up. That bird hit me. Very cool. Alrighty, now let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw another shield up while I'm waiting for some more pips to pop up. That's always been a strategy of mine, especially in big fights, is have enough 0-pip spells, like shields or things that you can play defense with while you're waiting for your pips to add up. You know, because especially like a spell like Judgment, it's all about waiting for the pips to come in. You know, because once you get enough pips, you can pretty much, deal out a pretty heavy-handed hit. It's the same way that Tempest works, because Tempest has to be like one of the most, when you use it right, one of the most OP-powered spells in the game. Because Tempest, especially once you get so many pips, you can really do a really nice hit, not just on one, but on all characters. And I think that's one of those spells that just puts Storm over the top. Other than that, Storm's all about, those main hits, doing those one-shots that are just incredibly huge, But in this game, I would say once you start getting the power pips flowing and you can use Judgment in a single attack type of mode is pretty strong, especially if you have enough bonuses and stuff to add into it. Very good. Yeah, this will be a pretty high hit. Yep. Yeah, I've been pretty much scoring those 2,000 hits now with all the new gear that I've added into myself. Okay, so here's our combination. It is Sunbird Tree and Bug. Sunbird Tree Bug. So let's go ahead and open the door. Sunbird Tree Bug. Good, we didn't have to go as far. Sunbird Tree Bug. This is the way we want to go. Okay. So, sun, bird. The tree is way over here. Tree. And then, oh, look, there's a combination right over there. That's kind of nice that they decided to put it up over there to remind you. Very cool. But it's still locked. Okay, Watson, that didn't work. What are we going to do now? Another gate with a combination. Let me think. It looks like our only choice is to revisit the clockworks. I'm sure if you defeat Clanker, you'll get what you need. Okay, so I got to go take on Clanker. Well, let's go take on Clanker. Okay? Not a problem. First, we took down Firegut. Now we got to take down Clanker. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think I want to stitch these clothes. I mean, they're good. This is good. This is definitely good armor. I'm happy to have it, but the look. Yeah, I don't think that's the look I want to take this season. So I'm going to have to start looking around to see if I can find an outfit that I really, really like. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be great if you could, get just whole wardrobes that you could, stitch your clothes into so that you can really customize the look of your wizard, you know? I mean, that's one thing I don't mind about using crowns for is, getting the look you want and everything, you know? Okay, let's keep it a go. We'll win. Let's not get pulled in. Don't want to have any extra fights in a dungeon. That's always one thing that I try to avoid is extra fights in a dungeon, because that can wear you down pretty quick. Alrighty, here we are again. So now we've got the Clockwork Warrior and Clanker. Clanker is a mechanical spider. Well, don't like any types of spiders, much less mechanical spiders. Okay, let's knock these guys down a notch. So Clockwork Warrior, another bounce guy, but we're pretty much handling those. I think I just need to take the Sandstorm out of this. I don't think Sandstorm's going to be as useful to me again until I start getting those enchant cards for my deck, which unfortunately that's not going to be until we get up to Celestia. That's the downside to that, is we won't be able to do that until we get up to Celestia. Okay, let's see here. So we got Clanker, we got Clockwork. Let's take out the Clockwork guy real quick, and so we can go ahead and move on. Everybody who's stopping in and checking out the stream, thank you so much. I'm sorry about the game audio right now. It's kind of out. I'm having some audio issues with my system that just popped up, right at the beginning of the stream. So I'm just going to go ahead and power through it, and you're just going to get some commentary right now while I power through it. So I appreciate your patience with that. And I should have this fixed for tonight's stream for sure before we get there. Okay, let's get him knocked down. Then we can move on to Clanker. We're going to go take Clanker apart here in just a minute. Yes. So, pretty excited about this, that I'm already to the point where I'm getting close to the final stage of Marleybone. That's pretty exciting stuff. The fact that I'm almost to the final stage of Marleybone here. I believe we have, I think Big Ben is the next one, and those are several, just several layers of that's just a several layered dungeon where you just go through like dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. And it's a big tower thing. So the trick to those is making sure that you're going in with all your potions filled up, knocking out fights as quick as possible so that you're taking minimal damage so you can go from one to the next to the next. I think I might try to solo those, I've soloed them before, and I think this wizard might be the right wizard for me to solo him because I got him pretty powered up right now. So I think that might be the way to go. I think we're going to give it a shot. So if we get to Big Ben in this episode, we're going to go for it. We're going to get in there now. But of course, I don't think I'd be able to do that if I hadn't got the Zeus gear and my new pets. Liking it. Now, I haven't seen a whole lot of Maycast out of him yet. So I'm hoping that we'll start seeing some Maycasts here pretty soon, because one of the things about him is he can Maycast a Dragon Blade, and that would be a third blade I could add on that are all just balance blades, and that would definitely add a huge boost to Judgment when I use Judgment. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay. I'm not going to call the Mander. We're doing pretty good here. Let's keep it going. Just waiting for the pips to come up. I should have thrown on some Spirit Shields when I saw him there. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have thrown on some Spirit Shields. That way I could have, the right type of defense against him as he's tossing rocks at me. Okay, let's see here. Is that enough? 2, 4, 6, 7? We'll wait. We'll wait for maybe another power pip. Maybe we can get another power pip this next round. Very good. I'll just keep throwing traps on him. Okay. Well, let's see here. May not finish him off, but we might. So let's see how it goes. I forget that when you use that many pips at once, it really starts draining down your mana. So I might need to find something that's going to give me a little bit of a mana boost this next time. But I'm really liking my power pip boost, though. So I guess that'd be kind of a tough decision to work with. Okay, so tree, sun, bird, spider. Tree, sun, bird, bug, not spider. Tree, sun, bird, bug. Okay, tree, sun, bird, and bug. Okay. Tree, sun, bird, bug. Let's try it again. So, tree, here we go. Tree, sun is over here. Bird all the way over, and bug. And we are in. Okay, so now we go talk to Grunk. Oh yeah, I think Grunk is an automaton that's going to give us some info. Good, let's go grab these. Whoa. Let's make sure we're grabbing all of those wisps to recharge our health. There we go. They got the pot bellies out, kettle heads. Let's avoid them. We don't need any extra fights. Very nice. Now, let's see here. Whoa. Always grab war. Gosh, I'm missing those double reagents right now. Okay, let's keep it running. And I might need to go ahead and do some pet training on some off-camera later today because I'd like to get my pet up to the next level. He's adult already, which is great, but I'd like to see if we could get him up to, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to max him out. It's going to be, I might not be able to, but right now, since we do have the double pet experience and everything, it's well worth jumping in, so we'll see how far we can get. Oh, is this going to be yeah, so we're going to have to deal with the chimneys. Yeah, I think one of the ways to get through is we're going to have to turn off all the smoke chimneys. Let's see if that is what we're going to have to do here in a minute. Okay? Smoke billows clog the way, but clean air opens it. Well, there you go. Let's go turn off all the chimneys. Okay. I see one right here. Nice. That one. That guy. No. There we go. My fault there. That's okay. This would be, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's just go ahead and hammer these guys with a couple of sandstorms. That'd probably be the quickest way to take out these two spiders. Let's get those sand in those gears. Watch it all clunk up and get crazy. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Thanks. Chris was talking earlier about some of the possibilities that we might see with some updates in the test realm. Maybe we can do a test realm stream. When they open up the test realm, we can mess around with some of those possibilities out there. That could be kind of fun. Doing a test realm stream, that would be nice. Never really logged into the test realm, but I bet you I can figure it out. I bet you I can. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that on them, and maybe we'll get away with just one. Nah, probably not. 600, that's a pretty high number. If I had another blade, maybe, but my pet hasn't maycast any blades yet. So although he's ready, he has the thing, he hasn't done it. But the nice thing about this is I got enough pips I can I can spam some sandstorm in here and go ahead and knock these guys out and get them taken care of. So there we go, one down. Oh, so close. That was pretty good. I bet you if we had one more blade, we'd be done. It's okay. We have enough pips to do a secondary sandstorm, which will shut them down. Very cool. Yeah, look at my mana. There's no mana wisps around here anywhere. So that's one of the things that you gotta. That's another trade-off that you gotta start thinking about, especially as you start moving up. Is since there's no easy way to recharge mana besides your potions, you gotta balance out. Okay, if you're using a lot of high pip spells and that's taking your mana down pretty quick, what's the smart thing to do? And now it's going to finish both those guys off. So let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, what are you going to do to go ahead and finish off to take that out? And so usually I have something that's going to boost my mana significantly. I just haven't gone that way because my main focus was to. Okay, so 2 of the 5 smokestacks. There we go. Now, I don't know if there's any over here, but we might as well. This is pretty close. Is there another smokestack down this way? Yeah, I'm glad I went down this way. I don't want to miss one over here. Okay, so we have one smokestack left, which has got to be down that way that we came. Okay, one more to turn off. Yeah, I bet you it'll appear here in just a second. I think I see some smoke up ahead. Yes, I do. But I don't want to get into another fight, so let's be careful. Let's avoid any extra battles. Good. That should do it for us. So that should go ahead and open the door now. Very nice. I do like the puzzles and stuff that they put in the dungeons. I've always enjoyed that. So it's not all just about brute force and doing another fight. Okay, so let's keep it going. Oh yeah, I love the design of this thing over here. This is great. I like this. Let's head in. Ooh, and we are going to do the side quest. Yeah, we are. Okay, there's Katzenstein and the Potbelly. Woohoo! And let's see here. Is there anything I need to go? Yeah, we'll just do it. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Gronk. Aha. Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta finish you guys off before I talk to Gronk. Okay, so we got to Dr. Von Katzenstein and the Potbelly. Ooh, already got my nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and throw Blade Storm up right away. Very good. Let's see your pet. Good girl. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I think I'm only going to use, well, maybe I'll use two of them. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add that to him. I'm going to start being really nice to my pet. I'd love to see her start May-casting a little bit more, but I think we might need to also level her up in the pet stuff. I'm not that far away from getting her max level in quite a few spots. That's the nice thing about it, using the right pet snacks and everything when you are doing that. And since we got the member benefit of double pet experience, that really makes a big difference with that. Okay, I know we're going to need this. Let's go ahead and add that in. I'd like to get one more blade before I use my sandstorm, but if I don't, I'm probably just going to go ahead and use it anyways. It'd be great to knock Potbelly out first off before anything else. Yeah, let's just reduce that to 1. Let's throw another curse on Katzenstein. There we go. And there's Mr. Potbelly. Let's throw a hex on Dr. Von Katzenstein as well. Let's just stack them up. Let's see how big of a hit we can do with our sandstorm on them. Be great if I got one of my blades though. Nice. You know, that's one of the things I've really noticed playing with my balance versus playing with one of my other wizards is it's not that often I'm thwarted by a shield. Not that often. I mean, oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I mean, usually, you know, I mean, every once in a while I'll see a tower shield from an ice guy, but hardly ever do I see an open shield that actually affects what I'm about to do. So balance wizards definitely have a huge advantage in that there's no shields for their spells. And that's something that's, you know, to think about. You know, when you look at the basic classes and how they balance out, there was a lot of thought put into it, and that's one of the things I think I like a lot about the game, is all the thought that was put into the balancing of the different classes. Now, unfortunately, because of certain gear and other things, you know, I don't think that balance was maintained as well. Hey, 800, that's a pretty good hit, and that was just enough to take out the Potbelly, so we're in good shape. Oh, and look at all those pips. Oh, yeah. Should I just go ahead and do it? Yeah, I think that will actually take him down. So let's go ahead and strike now while it's hot. Let's do it. And he's done. Okay, Dr. Von Katzenstein. Okay, Grunk. Okay, I watch my master build clockworks. I can do the same for you, okay? We build a clockwork, yes, and it'll tell us where the other clockworks went. Okay, we need Clockwork's parts to build a clockwork. Okay, in the crates, find the crates, and bring them to the center platform. No problem. Let's grab the crates. That's one crate. And let me get the cat. Got the lab cat. I saw another crate over this way. Let's grab this crate as well, because we are making a cat's work. Yeah, we're going to make a clockwork. Let's see here. Is there another crate just outside the door here? Let's see. Well, there's more of those sticks. Yeah, I shouldn't have to go that far out for anything else. Let's come back in here. So I need to get all those clockwork parts, and I also need some of those sticks. I think I might need the sticks to get the... Oh, there we go. Okay, got all the crates. Yeah, we'll just get that out of the way too. Okay, back down here. Now, let's go ahead and get clockworks assembled. I think this is kind of a cool part of the storyline too. Very nice. Wow, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, Illicit Legend. I'm having a little trouble with game sound, but thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so no clockwork needs water. Turn on the computers, power up the system, and charge up the clockwork. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you a follow, Illicit, in just a little bit. Thank you so much for hopping in. Very cool. Let me just go ahead and... Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, yeah, playing some Wixard101, working through the Marleybone quests and doing some cats and stuff. We're creating clockwork. Very cool. There's one. Now we have to do the other power lever, right? Thank you, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Pretty excited. It's kind of rainy where I'm at. There we go. Ah, yes. That's so cool. We're giving him life. Love the Katzenstein stuff. This is like one of my favorite worlds. I love all the Victorian era stuff. Okay, let's talk to him. Must get to Big Ben to defend master. Nice. Let's do that thing. See, I told you Clockwork knows. Miraarty is in Big Ben Clock Tower. Very cool. Go tell your master what you know and don't bother Grunk no more. You have no master? Maybe I have. Maybe I not have one either. Suggest you go and find one named Watson. Very cool. So we got that all taken care of. But you know what? There's one more thing to do in there. Again, I'm not so much big on doing a whole bunch of side quests, but we are going to go ahead and do the one in here. I just need to get that other pack of wood. Where did it go? Let's climb up here and let's see. Yeah, we're still in here, so we're going to talk to Watson afterwards. Because we want to go ahead and climb up there, and we want to go ahead and fight the guy up there. Where are the rest of the wood bundles? I only need, like, a couple more. Okay, let's go look. I might have to leave here a little bit more. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's see. I picked up 2 of the wood bundles already. Let's go see if we can find some, because I know there's more wood bundles out here. Actually, yeah, probably just right down here. Do those count? No, those aren't wood bundles. There's a wood bundle right there. One more bundle like that? Okay. Let's go ahead and get that one. Let's go see if we can find one more bundle. Is there one over this way? Let's try before we go way off. Nope, no bundles. sometimes things don't always render in quickest, so it's always best to look around whenever you're trying to find this stuff. Is there any more bundles? I just need one more bundle. One more bundle of wood. Maybe up here. There we go. Okay. Now we can go see what's up over there, which, I don't like to leave anything unturned. Let's go ahead and take this guy down. I like this part where you don't really realize it unless you happen to walk across one of those wood bundles and say, hey, what's up with this? Okay, so let's do this. Nice. Okay. Now, I forgot. Let's see here. Yes, it's Smogger. Oh, yeah. And am I ready to take on Smogger? Yeah, I can handle Smogger. Okay, Smogger, let's rumble. Yes, we are here to rumble with Smogger. Let's have some fun. So, Storm, yeah, this is going to be a big fight. Okay, yes, let's make sure we go ahead and get some protection on right away. We can handle him for sure, especially with Judgment in the deck. Awesome to see so many viewers online. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Right now, I have a stream series with my Balanced Wizard, and I'm taking him from 0 all the way to the end. And so in 2 weeks, we have gone through Wizard Crocotopia, and it looks like we're coming close to getting to the end of... Oh, I can do that without that. Let's not waste that on him. Let's just get that guy out of the way. And so we're getting pretty close to the end of here. I think Big Ben's the last big quest going on, and I pretty much focus on just the mainline quests. I don't do a whole lot of side quests unless there's something really special about it. This one's I've always found really cool and special, so I like to jump in here and do this one when I'm playing the game. And so basically, yeah, we're just taking them all the way. I've never played a Balanced Wizard. In fact, Balanced Wizard is the only wizard I haven't played in the entire time I've been playing Wixard101. And I've been playing Wixard101 since the game came out back in 2008. When me and my daughter first started playing the game, there was Wizard City through, I think they had just added Dragonspire. Okay, and we didn't have, and they were probably not too far away from adding Grizzleheim quests in, but we didn't have pets, we didn't have mounts. Yes, we didn't have mounts when I started. Could you imagine walking around everywhere? Yeah, that was a game. Okay, so we didn't have any of those great luxuries we take for granted now. We couldn't stitch clothing. Yep, that was a thing. We couldn't stitch clothing. That was one of those things. So I've been playing quite a long time, and so that's how long we've been playing. And I played all the wizards. I haven't really ever finished. I finished the game at the time there, but I haven't been able to get to the latest levels recently. I just haven't had time or focus or something to keep me focused. And this is my big focus right now, is I want to take him all the way. We want to max out our balanced level character. And I think it's going to be perfect timing, especially with, rumors of possible new worlds coming up here in the future. So I'm pretty excited about, what the game's going to hold, and with this particular stream series that we're running with. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see how big we can make this hit. We got good traps in there. Did I get the other blade up already? Yes, I did. I think that's, except for more pips. Let's just go for it. Let's see how strong of a knock we're going to give Smogger here. I'll tell you what. Once you get your rhythm with a balanced character, these guys are pretty strong, for this level of game. Now, I mean, you can do some pretty big hits with a storm guy and a fire guy, but I'm kind of liking this. I found some advantages I've already found with balance is they don't shield for their. Oh, yeah, I'm going to knock this guy out, prick. They don't shield for your spells most of the time, because they're unless they have like a Legion shield or something like that. So that's a huge thing that I found that's an advantage to Balance. Balance has a pretty good healing spell too that you get fairly early, as opposed to a lot of the other characters. You don't see that till much later in the game, unless you're going over there and learning some life spells. So that's been another cool advantage. And then you still have the great things like a 4-pip hit all spell, which is really cool. Should we go for it? Let's go ahead and just wait one more round, and then we'll hit them up, get a few more pips. And then when you get to this level, you can go ahead and get yourself Judgment, which is a pretty strong spell that you can actually use to whatever level you think you need it on. Okay, let's do that now. Let's go ahead and use Judgment, and let's finish Smogger off, and let's move on to the next part of the game. Now, the way I'm playing is I'm not doing side quests on stream. So what I like to do is I'll always start off at the beginning of the stream going over what's improved, because I do some off-camera stuff. Like for instance, last 2 days I did some off-camera stuff, and I went ahead and did some grinding in Aquila. And while I was grinding in Aquila, I went ahead and got my Zeus gear for my robe and for my shoes. Still haven't got one for still haven't gotten the hat for the Zeus gear, but that's okay. Let's see here. Now it's time to move on. Very good. Hey, everybody who's stopping in and joining the stream, thank you so much. Glad to see so many new viewers pop in. I hope you will get a chance to come and visit again. Later on, I do Minecraft streams as well. So like I have a SMP server that I play on, and I'll be on there tonight. Okay, Mir already is inside Big Ben and making mailmen to protect him. Interesting. Yes, of course it is. Bones must know the full story. I've been informed he's waiting at the museum at the base of Big Ben. Good luck, Kieran Sandhammer. Well, of course. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and head towards that. I'm super excited. We are towards the end of Marleybone, and it hasn't even been that many days, so very good. Now I'm full-time, I'm a school teacher. I teach 8th grade science, but because of the mandatory enforced voluntary quarantine, I guess whatever you want to call it, I've been having some extra time to take care to do some streaming during the day, and so it's been great. I've been getting a lot of streaming done. I usually don't stream this often, but it's been a great time, and it's good to see all you guys jumping in, checking things out. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to go back to Wizard City real quick, so that I can fill up my potions, because I know in Big Ben I'm definitely going to need my potions. Oh, and this is the house I bought. I went ahead and bought a Marleybone house. If you watched any of the other streams, I think the title of Which World came up as your favorite, and so I decided to go ahead and do a Marleybone house. And let's see here. Yep, I'm doing my farming, so I'm trying to get my farming skills up, because I want to buy some magma peas or find some potatoes so I can grow those for some mega snacks, so I can continue to do things. But anyways, and down here I started my crafting room. So there we go. All my crafting stuff, as I get new benches and everything, will all be down in here. Crafting, I think, is a really good part of the game. Like, just get some of the really cool gear. You got to be able to craft it, right? So I'm looking forward to that. So let's head out to Wizard City. And I still have a lot of decorating to go down there, but mainly it's a good place to store extra stuff and keep it out of my inventory, so I can gather up plenty of things during the game. Okay. Very good, very good. So what type of day are you guys having? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I was talking about, plan to get outside, do some things. I have a woodworking shop that I have in my back area with a shed and everything. And I'm trying to think of the next new project that I might be making in between gaming sessions and grading sections, because that's what I'm doing, is I'm grading stuff for my students as well, because we're doing all our school stuff online right now while we're not able to meet physically at the school at the moment. Looks like we have at least another week, maybe 2 weeks of that. So that's actually, I'm sorry, we got at least 2 more weeks where I live of that, maybe a little bit more. So hopefully, if any of you are there, hopefully you guys are doing really well and aren't being too cooped up. But if you got any suggestions for a woodworking project, let me know. I might take your word up on it. I might go ahead and find some plans and see it. Okay, here we go. Sherlock Bones. Excellent deductive work here, and I'm afraid Moriarty and the O'Learys broke into the museum before we could stop them. Is that so? So the constables are attempting to find a way inside Big Ben to capture Moriarty. A puzzle better suited to a wizard, I say. Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this then. Okay, Clancy, have you heard the terrible news? Yes. That's what I'm talking to. Moriarty has stolen the Croconomicon and locked himself in the Big Ben clock tower. Yes, sir. Quick, find Gus in the counterweight. He knows how to reset the counterweight so that you can enter the clock tower. Well, sounds like a plan, and there's my warning that I'm about to go do a dungeon. Okay, Gus is my man. Let's go talk to Gus. Okay. So we are... Did I read that already? Nah, nothing to read there. Nothing to read. Nothing to see. Move along, please. Move along. Move along to the end of the line. There we go. Let's head into the counterweight east. So, yes, I've done these solo before with some other wizards. I think I have the right combination to possibly do this. Thank you so much for the follow there. Anaski Steed, too, if I say that right, or Anna Sky Steed. That's what that's saying. Yeah, I'm really horrible with those mushed together things. It takes me a time or two. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Okay, so Gus, you're going to help me with the counterweights. Awesome. That's all I need to know. What do I got to do? Aha, certain metal man is keeping the counterweight down. Every time I pull the levers of the counterweight, he brings the weight back down. Very good. So we got 4 levers in this tower, and see if you can stop him from making a mess with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Awesome. Well, thank you. I will, Illicit Legend. No problem. I think I can do these solo. It's been a while. But I think I can handle these in my current form. Now, there have been some wizards where I haven't. But you know, I think if you see, like me, I try to do all the side quests offline, so I level up pretty well. Like, I know a lot of wizards, they try to enter this at like level 30, which is perfectly acceptable. Absolutely good. You know, I'm actually entering at level 37. So, you know, I'm coming in kind of hot. Yeah, coming in kind of hot. But thank you so much. I might just take you up on that offer if things get dicey. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these guys down. Very good. It does make it a lot easier when you have that gear from Aquila, I'll tell you what. So we got the Sky Iron Hosta. I think I want to change that. Reskin it maybe. Because I'm going to be holding onto the spear for at least 12, at least all the way through Mushu. I don't think I'll be able to get another spear until actually after Dragonspire, because I think this is like the best thing going for most of it. Okay, so let's see here. Should I just take one out right now? Yeah, I think that might be the quickest way. Okay, you're done, Gear Spinner. Get out of my house. Very good. Let's see. No fizzles. You know, I'll tell you what, having the having the gear that gave me just a little bit more bonus there really has paid off. Yeah, on the aiming. I haven't seen very many fizzles at all today since I put those boots on that gave me better targets set up. Okay, let's see here. So let's go ahead. We've got to wait for a few pips to load up, and then we'll stomp this guy. But he's life. So what he's probably going to do is he's probably going to play a little defense. Yeah, he's waiting for the pips too. Nice. Power pip in the house. Well, let's go ahead and throw a hex on him as well, and let's just keep that going. Yep. So I think, what are some things you guys are doing to keep yourselves busy during quarantine time? Are you reading books? Are you just buzzing through Twitch, finding some interesting things? I was watching some Twitch yesterday too, so I'm right there. I totally understand. What are some of the things that you guys are keeping busy with? I've got a couple books that I'm reading through as well. Let's see here. I'm going to be making fresh pizzas for the family tonight. So here after stream, I'm going to go make some fresh dough, and we're going to get all that rolled out, and we're going to make customized pizzas for everybody in the family for dinner tonight. So that's a lot of fun. Let's see here. What do you guys do to try to keep busy, keep yourselves in good shape during this time? You know, it's pretty interesting. Never thought I would ever be this, but you know what? You know what's really been kind of cool about this is, you know, it's really been giving me a chance to work on the channel and to, you know, grow the channel. It's allowing me to do a lot more streams, which is allowing me to meet a whole lot more of you guys, and it's pretty awesome. Very, very cool. So I've been pretty excited about that. Okay, so we got these guys. Can we take them? Yeah, we can take them. Alrighty. So that's been kind of a cool thing, is I'm actually starting to see how I could create a workflow if I ever want to try to do this, you know, full time. And that's been something that I've been thinking about for quite a while as I'm trying to build the channel. Oh, awesome. Halfway through 30 days of quarantine, spending lots of time streaming, gaming, and watching shows. I'm with you there, you know. I heard now, you know, I've heard from lots of doctors a really good thing to do as well is to get outside and get some fresh air. You know, I'll probably be working outside next couple days. One of the things I got to do is we have a little leak in my bathroom around our bathtub and in one of our bathrooms. So I have to go in there, tear some drywall down, figure out what's leaking, seal that up, and hopefully get that taken care of pretty quick. I hate weaknesses. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, well, that's awesome. Illicit Legend. Very, very cool. Yeah, so like one of my goals this year is I want to see, hopefully in the next, hopefully by the end of the year, we can get Twitch to the point where I'm at least affiliate. I'd love to do that. And it'd be really cool to get my YouTube channel to the point where I've got over 1,000 followers. Right now I'm at 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 300. So guys, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, I'm going to do a shameless plug. Please check out the YouTube channel. All my streams get posted over there, as well as my Let's Play for my Minecraft series. And I just posted a new Let's Play video up today. So if you're into Let's Play stuff, sure would appreciate that. That's pretty awesome, you know. Really do enjoy doing that as well. Very cool. So thanks everybody who's been stopping and checking out the stream. Seems like lunchtime's a fairly favorable stream time, it seems right now. Wow, 30 days of quarantine. Wow, that's a long time. Listen, see, we just finished our first week where we have kind of where we've shut things down right now. So it hasn't been terrible, you know. My kids still like each other mostly. My students just now are getting their online home lessons that I've been putting together. So I've been watching students turn stuff in all morning, which has been really, really neat. It's nice to see. Of course, not enough of them have been turning work in yet. So, I mean, that's another discussion, but that's okay. I mean, I teach junior high kids, so that's always, that can be one of those things like, oh, yeah, you mean I have to do work still? You know, I mean, no school, no work, right? Hey, Leanne, how you doing? Oh, Ilian. Sorry, my eyes are bad sometimes. Point them out. Yeah, I won't do that on stream. I do enough of that during the school day. But, yeah, so hopefully they're going to be getting their work done and getting it turned in. You know, send them a pretty interesting one this week to listen. So, would you give me a permanent mount, please? Oh, I don't have any permanent mounts to give out at the moment, Ilian. I only have the one, but, you know, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm so happy for you to stop in and say hi in the stream, though. Appreciate that. Okay, those life guys have to go. They're dragging this out. I need to knock those guys down ASAP. Ooh. Go buy one for gold. Yeah, there you go. Save the gold up. I mean, that's all my permanent mounts are gold mounts. All my permanent mounts are gold mounts, just so you know. I haven't found anything that I wanted to... Oh, well, have you been doing your questing? Because I usually pick up... Oh, that's okay. Being new is nothing wrong with that. Just start selling that stuff off in the bazaar. All that extra stuff that you don't have, that you're using, start selling that off in the bazaar, and you'll get gold before you need it. Exactly. Illicit Legend. Laying it out. Thank you, sir. Okay. But that's what I do. I sell my gear off, and, that's something I would like to see I would like to see some more mounts for gold. I would love to see that. Me too. I've done a lot of that over the time. Okay, well, I'm going to need some more health, so let's go ahead and add some health here. That way I don't have to go back and use one of my potions on the way up. Well, good. You're doing it the right way, Alien. You save, sell and save, sell and save. That's the way to do it. All the mounts that I have are all gold mounts, so I understand exactly where you are going with that. For each one of my wizards, I have all the old horses, I have the lions, every lion that I can get, a tiger, But yeah, that'd be one. I even got some brooms. Oh yeah, your brother's max level? That's awesome. You could get some pretty good advice from them too, I bet. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take some time, and we'll go ahead and get my health all the way up. 8 choices of gold bot permanent mounts in the crown shop. Yep, they've got 2 brooms, about 3 lion types. You've got 2 horses and 2 dragons, from what I remember, or at least that's what used to be there. I haven't really checked the crown shop for a while on the gold type mounts, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's there. Oh yeah, that's what I remember, and I've bought them all because I got tired of some here and there. I would like to get a new mount, but my thing is I don't want to use any crowns to buy any new mounts, so I'm kind of cheap that way. So I keep holding out someday that, they might say, hey, let's throw in some more gold mounts. You can buy mounts with gold, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Like if you look at the housing, you can get almost all the housing with gold. I think there's like only one that's like crowns only. So why don't they start applying that to especially like some of the older mounts that have been around for a while that used to be crowns only? It'd be kind of neat for them to maybe start shuffling them in as gold, because I think that'd be a great selling point to as a member benefit, to having more options for gold mounts, gold paid mounts. I don't know. That's just me. Because I would think their bread and butter at King's Isle would be the stuff that keeps the doors open is the memberships. If the memberships every month, I know they make a ton of money on crown sales and everything, but I would think that, they want to keep members happy too, and throwing members a bone every so often, besides just the benefits, would be a nice thing. Yep, I know all about that. That's not a bad way to get free crowns. I just don't always find the time to head over there. Thank you, Alien. Yep, I am aware of that. That's how my daughter gets crowns. Me, I throw a few crowns in there, and I use them for really, really specific. Like the things I tend to really the things I tend to use crowns for, primarily, most of all, we're not going to use him, is for magma peas. Yep, I do. I will spend crowns on buying magma peas for my guys to farm, and the big reason why I do that is, they continue to fill you back up as you work them. EMPs are great, are they? I haven't tried those, but I've been using magma peas a lot because I like getting those mega snacks. That's the big reason why I do that, is mega snacks. Mega snacks are a big thing for me. Yep. Where am I getting crowns from? Well, every once in a while, I hate to do it, as I actually pay for them. I don't do it often, I'll usually, I wait for like a big special, and then I'll buy a stack of them, and then they pretty much sit there most of the time. I don't use them that often. Pretty much use them for things like magma peas, maybe. Okay. I didn't see the abbreviation. Yeah, EMP, evil magma peas. Yeah. The only reason I buy those is because I want the mega snacks that they drop when you farm them, and that's mainly so that when I'm like training my pets, it doesn't feel like it's such a horrible grind. I don't know if you've ever taken a pet all the way up without a mega snack, but that is lots of work. I mean, a ton of work to do that. It wears you out. Couch potatoes? Yeah, they're not too bad to obtain. The only downside with couch potatoes is that they're a large plot. So you can't have as many couch potatoes in the same area, and so when you're using your gardening spells, you can't get as many with one spell. Yeah, you're right. The couch potatoes do give you powers. That's a good point there. Absolutely. Not going to argue that at all. Not a bad way. Hey, Power Man. Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah. See, so that's why I do EMPs a lot, is because I can like stack them and I can hit them pretty hard with with my gardening spell, so I don't have a whole lot of issues. And there you go. I mean, there's good points either way. Let's see if we can't. Let's see how that'll do. Very cool. Thanks. Great discussion. The size is a downside for sure, but yeah, 3x3x2. Okay, that seems like a good pattern. 3x3x2, 2 areas. Very cool. Do you do it over at the barn? I might have to get a barn for this guy if I'm going to farm stuff that big, though. That's the downside to the current house I have. Million, I don't think I have the ability to do that at the moment. Yeah, the red barn farm. I mean, if you're going to farm, that's the way to go. Is the red barn? It gives you all that land area, for sure. Yeah, and actually the barn, it's a pretty cheap house. That thing is not expensive. Almost anybody can afford the barn pretty quick. Yep, that's the way to go. That's what I do with my Storm Wizard. Is I have the barn with my Storm Wizard, and I have those plots set out like that because I farm with him. I mainly farm the potatoes with him, and I've tried some other plants too, just to see what else I can get out of them, and it's been pretty cool. Yay! Okay, we're down to the last fight in this tower, so let's go ahead and get up here and let's take this guy out. Yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. Well, right now I'm having some audio issues, so don't have songs going on, but thank you for it. Or 6 depending on the bazaar price. Yeah. Bazaar prices, it's fairly inexpensive right now. I was actually looking at the barn when I was selecting the house for my current wizard, Mr. Sandhammer, but I wanted to do something different to start with, so I went with a Marleybone house. I was being cheap. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. Let's get these guys going. Yeah, the garden, I mean, I when gardening first came out, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. I played with it a little bit, and then my daughter started showing me just how good it really was, and the things you get out of it. It's a little pain to check on every day, especially if you're playing all the time. But the rewards you get out of it, especially if you're wanting to go ahead and make training pets a lot easier, it's so worth it. 118 couch potatoes. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a way to farm and farm efficiently, Power Man. That's a definite truth on that. I agree with you there. Okay, let's do something to these guys. They're killing me. Yeah. Let's go ahead and add another blade, and then we'll sandstorm them. That should do it. Make gardening great again. Gardening's not bad. I mean, my thing is, as I always wait for the double gardening rewards before I do my harvest. That's the way I do it. Couch potatoes together, but I switched to only couch potatoes because they're a bit more efficient for me. Oh, that's pretty cool. I get that. Yeah. Bring back double seeds. Oh, yeah, double seeds would be great. I agree with you there. Yeah, I would agree with you there. Because then you could they go and balance that out, but then they leave some of these other things here. Sometimes I don't know what they're thinking up there in the ivory tower up at King's Isle. Sometimes I just don't know what they're thinking. Yeah. Cool. So any of you guys been doing the decathlons? I haven't played any of the decathlons at all. It's kind of interesting to get some feedback on those. I was asking a little bit earlier, but nobody online had messed with those recently, so I'm just kind of curious. See if anybody's been enjoying those or not. The double reagents reward is by far the better reward. By now that the catacombs exist. Okay. More in the ivory cubicle. Yeah, for sure. Catacombs. Where are the catacombs? Maybe I haven't played those yet. Okay. Because I guess there's a lot of reagents in the catacombs. That could be interesting. I'll have to try that out. That was funny. More in an ivory cubicle. Catacombs are a level 130. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have a guy doing that yet. I do love double reagents, though. I mean, that, you know, when I was getting all my crafting stuff ready to go with this guy, that made life a lot easier to get my crafting quests done. Double reagents is a fave of mine, especially when you're having to find all this iron and stuff. Okay, I think that's it for there. Okay, alchemical extracts, yeah. Salt, okay. Yeah, some of that stuff, it does. I know some of the nicer crafting stuff, you have to find some really hard to find things. Well, I gotta get a wizard up to that level. That's what we're going to do with Mr. Balance right here. Yep. Very, very good. Now, sometimes when I stream Wixard101, I do my myth character, and I double stream with my daughter Kimberly. She has a storm character that we've been working through all the levels. We're currently sitting in Zafaria, and so hopefully we'll be able to get that stream back up and running again. So that's something that we plan on doing. We actually streamed that until she got really busy with school in the fall. Yeah, to Camp Bazaar for the water lily. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, I've camped the bazaar several times for particular gear and stuff. Yeah, it's Winter Tusk. I like the Winter Tusk gear. That's probably be the next gear that I need after that. The next stuff that I'll make, because that's super useful, nice, powerful. Yes, thank you, sir. Very good. Good job. We can't help you with the other counterweight. You'll have to find Sally in Counterweight West. Very nice. So she'll help you with the other one. Very good. Okay, and so we got our next warning saying, ha ha ha, we will take care of you in Counterweight West. This is a dungeon. Beware, you might not survive. It's going to take a while to go through. Yes, we're here to get you. Okay. Yeah, these tower dungeons, they can wear you out. They can definitely wear you out. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to, yeah, 2 potions is enough. 2 potions is enough for sure. Then you make your Death's Winter Tusk gear. I realize how hard it is to get fossils. Oh, yeah. Some of that stuff is hard to find. Yeah, I think I had to get fossils for one of them. Let's see here. The last Winter Tusk gear I made was my Myth Wizard's Winter Tusk gear. And I can't remember if the stuff was that hard to find for him. It didn't seem like it was that terrible. You know what I'm saying? I think it wasn't that bad. Look at this. This place was just stocked up with it. I don't think I've ever found that many things just lying in there at the beginning. Very cool. Okay, I'd be happy to help you. Come along. I want to help, but there's a middleman fooling with the counterweight. Is there now? Okay, every time a lever is pulled and lifts weight, he pushes the weight back down. Very good. It's infuriating. Will you see what you can do to stop him? Well, just so it's not infuriating anymore, for sure. Okay, let's go and do this thing. Yeah, I should be able to take these first guys down pretty quick and easy. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not a problem, but I'll definitely probably have to use a potion after this. Let's be strategic about this. Very nice. Okay, let's put traps on to see what they do first. Okay. Because if the first thing he does is to throw a weakness on me, I don't want to have a weakness and then, well, I mean, you know, I want to have an opportunity to get rid of the weakness, right? Very cool. The only hard part about the Myth Winter Tusk gear is the frost flower. Yeah, that's what I remember collecting a lot of. I had to collect a lot of frost flowers, but I think I had quite a few stacked up with some of my other wizards. So I don't think it was that terrible of a deal when I was doing that. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and toast these guys and get them out of the way here. Very cool. Yeah, but I really liked my Winter Tusk gear for my myth guy. He was really good. And I like the way it looked too. Like sometimes with those, I don't always like the hats, or I might not like the cloak. Like I was looking at my daughter's Storm Winter Tusk gear, and I just can't stand the hat. The fish fins for the robe. I think I got really lucky at the bazaar, and I got those fish fins really quick. Yeah, so I think I got pretty lucky with that one. I didn't have to worry too much about the fish fins. There we go. We'll throw that on him. Yeah, you're right. Yep. But yeah, as I recall, I think I kind of liked the way the myth stuff looked. I thought it looked pretty good. I didn't like the way the storm outfit looked, but that's just me being picky. Let's get this out of the way because we need to get another. Need to get another judgment on so we can finish off this guy here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, I guess one of the things I need to do at some point is I need to get this guy up as quick as possible because I really want to go after that Darkmoor gear. I think because I heard that's, especially in the higher levels, that's stuff that you really want. You really want the Darkmoor. Later on in Chrysalis, there's a good gear to craft in Sardonyx. Oh, that's slightly weaker than Darkmoor. I didn't know that. See, I've got my Storm Wizard. He's sitting up in Chrysalis right now, although it's been kind of tough. He's hasn't stalled out all that much, but it's that's a tough world, and it's a long world. Chrysalis is long, very long. He's still wearing a mix of actually he's still wearing his Poseidon / Hades gear. Yeah, that's what he's wearing. Your fire's in Zamunda. Nice. Very cool. Yep, Waterworks gear is the stuff to get. All my wizards have Waterworks gear except for my balance guy right now. Well, should I say my death guy too? Because my death guy, he's still sitting in on Mushu. I haven't played with him for a while. He's just hanging out over in Mushu. Yeah, Waterworks gear is good. A little bit grindy though, but I think I've had better luck getting Waterworks gear than I did trying to get my Zeus gear, because I still didn't get the Zeus helmet. I mean, I do like my robe and my shoes, but I didn't get the helmet. No, he hasn't yet. See, I didn't know that you could actually get that until just a little while ago, so I haven't gone looking for it yet. So that's one of the things that is on my list, is to get Death Knight for him, because Death Knight would totally change the game for a death character, having a multi-hit spell like that. But Deer Knight is super good, yeah. Yeah, because it's a great spell to have, especially since the only other multi-hit spell that you can get for your Death Wizard is still quite a ways away. Because yeah, exactly. So yeah, I do need to get that. I'll tell you what, when I was able to pick up the Ninja Pigs there in Mushu for my myth character, that certainly made questing a whole lot easier. Yeah, Scarecrow, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't get it out of my lips. Yep, for sure. So having a good middle range spell like that, super handy. Should I? Yes, let's just do this. Chrysalis is pretty nice as long as you remember to take it in parts, since the world is divided in two. Yeah, I agree with you in there. I agree with you with that. I've had to take a break from it, and some of those bosses are just so tough up at those levels. Some of those bosses are so hard, especially if you're trying to solo as much of it as you can. There was this one lion up there that just, yeah, you're right. Azteca is miserable. There's a couple of side quests I still haven't finished in Azteca because they're just, terrible for soloing, Oh, you had armor. I hate a waste of a good spell because of armor. Okay, the good news is I can probably finish you off with another sandstorm. So let's go ahead and knock another sandstorm in right away. Yeah, Azteca, that is a tough, tough bear. With zombie dinosaurs. You know, it's just the difficulty of some of those bosses. That's the worst part. The world looks great. The dinosaurs are awesome. I think the design is just fantastic. Azteca is one of the coolest looking worlds they made. But the bosses are so hard, you know. Honestly, I think if you're doing Azteca as a team, and that's one of the reasons why me and my daughter did the myth storm combo, so we could like work through all the worlds as a team. I think those worlds, those tougher worlds, aren't as bad if you're going in with it as a team. Worst part is 197 quests. Yeah, it's long. It is long. Azteca does take it out of you for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and I can finish him. Let's just go for it. Okay. Very cool. Well, this has been a fantastic stream. Thank you, everybody who stopped in to check it out. Hopefully, everybody's doing really, really well and is having a great day today. I think I'm going to try to push through and maybe finish the last part of Big Ben here, because I'm just about done up here. I just have to go ahead and refill my potions, and then we can do the Big Ben Tower, which is a long tower. Forget. How many levels in Big Ben is it? 4 or 5? Yeah, it just takes forever. That's the downside. Shoot. Thought I might have been able to get him. Let's go ahead and zap him here. Zafaria, a ton of collect quests that makes those quests. Yeah, the collect quests have become much more common in the later games. And those collect quests, especially if the numbers aren't adding up for you, can be a total pain. Heck, when I was trying to get ninja pigs from that one guy, I swore I fought him 30 times before I finally got him to give up ninja pigs. 30 times just to get ninja pigs. Well, yeah, maybe up there. Right now, I might take you up on that offer to listen. I might pull my Storm Wizard out and maybe get your help, and we'll just work through. Oh, no. Whew, that was close. Oh, thank you, Humble Nugget. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. Hopefully you're having a great day. Yeah, Zafaria, it's not that bad. It just takes some time. And I think the one boss that's just the real pain in Zafaria is what's his face? Balak? Yeah. Until I figure out how to actually deal with him, he was just a pain in the butt. The way he fought. Okay, so we need to get these guys out as quick as possible. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, they don't. You're right, Power Man. Azteca's quests don't use enemies very much. Really, weakness. Okay, that's okay. I can handle you guys. But I need to do it quick. I don't want to lose too much more of my health. I didn't realize I was already that low. Okay, let's knock this out. Let's go ahead. Of course, they're all balanced. Yep. Very cool. What else is happening? Let's see here. Chili's is trying to get me to get lunch there. Very interesting. Very cool. Let's see here. So, Clockwork Warriors, Kettlehead. Let's go ahead and get some of these guys out of the way. Should I? Wow, I already got 2 weaknesses on me. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start knocking them out one by one, because I know this will take them down. Versus Sandstorm is not going to finish any of them off, and then I'm probably stuck with Wow. Could you throw a couple more weaknesses on for me there, guys? I mean, I don't think you've hit me enough with weakness now. Jeez. These balance guys wearing me down. So, was it enough? Yes, it's enough. Killing me. At least I'm not fizzling. I mean, that's the trifecta of fights that wear you out is when you're getting weakness every time you turn around. They start throwing tower shields up at you every time you blink, and then you fizzle every single time. That is like the worst fight ever. Tower shields, weaknesses, and fizzling. It's like the trifecta of pain for a balanced guy, at least. Okay, let's get that out of the way. A violent plague. Oh, yeah, that's not so good either. Yeah, that's not good times. Ooh, we're just going to go ahead and hit them a couple times while I'm waiting for my pips to store back up. A virulent plague. Yeesh. Oh, yeah, it does. Any blade you set up. That's horrible. Or in the higher levels when they hit you with the genie. Oh, that's good times. I'm sorry, the Ifrit, not the genie. The Ifrit. That's good times when they hit you with that Ifrit, and your next spell is, or they hit you with the Ifrit just after you powered everything up, and because they get first strike, they hit you with the Ifrit just before you attack them. Oh, in PvP, I wouldn't doubt it. That'd be horrible to be hit with in PvP. Okay, I need to kill one of these and then start healing. That way I'm ready for the final fight. Yeah, it's not like these three are terrible guys. It's just that, you get hit so often by them. Let's go ahead and do this first. Zafaria, onward I start packing cleanse charms. That doesn't surprise. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, because you start getting hit by that Ifrit way too often. Okay. So let's get rid of one of these guys, and then we'll start throwing on the heals, and hopefully we can get my health back up to top before we go into the last fight. You are gone. Goodbye, Clockwork. Oh, seriously? You're not gone? You couldn't just go? Oh, geez, he's going to hit me with something big, isn't he? Oh, thank goodness. Let me kill him before he can use those pips that he's been hoarding up over there. The tough part about multiple guys is when they just hit you over and over and over and over again, and it doesn't. Please? Is that enough? Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Do need this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some helping hands in here. Let's get my health back up because I don't have any more potions to spend before that top level right there. I think I miscounted somewhere. Okay, get rid of Mr. Mander. He's not going to be that helpful. Let's go ahead and put this on them. Yeah, you're right about that. It's a good thing their AI isn't that sharp. Yeah. Although sometimes it seems like they are perfectly there to make you feel bad, Sometimes it seems like they've got it down. For sure. Could be worse, though. Could always be worse. Nice. Okay. Jeez. Would you stop it with the sharks? It takes me forever to get my health up. Okay. I got a couple more helping hands in here. We'll throw them on before it's all said and done. I got plenty of pips. Come on, guys. Let's go. There we go. Let's get that out of there. Of course, it probably wouldn't hurt that maybe I should put a shield up or two. Okay, this will definitely get my health boosted. And nice. I didn't notice the first hit with all my extra bonuses now for healing. That's nice. Hey, well, let's go ahead and do another one. That way I can guarantee I'll be up at a high health level before I smash this guy like the cockroach he is. Oh, jeez. Nice. And there we go. All the times that Greyhorns put up their ice shield when I hit my ice on this. Yeah. With the ice guy, the Greyhorns are definitely a pain in the butt. They throw that shield up right when you don't want it to go. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this next. And now that'll heal me while I'm waiting for enough pips to finish this guy off. Luckily enough, I'm not sending him any of those spells, so we'll be able to give him a pretty good hit here in just a minute. Guys, thanks for all the great conversation today. It really makes the stream a lot of fun to play on. Helps a lot. And since I'm having this audio issue with my game sound too, it's making it a lot more fun. Let's see here. Let's throw the hex on him as well. Okay. And I'm going to give it another. See, I mean, my goodness, would you just lay off for like maybe once or twice? That's why I did the 2 helping hands, because now I'm fully healed. Okay. All I need is another couple pips. Oh, is he going to give it to me? Nice. Maycast. Good girl. I think that's the first Maycast my pet has given me. Good girl. Awesome job. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We will save you a treat for later. Okay. Not that it matters. We'll pass on that. All I need is a few more pips, and we will be able to take this guy down. My goodness, dude. Why didn't you just save the single pip? You had to hit me with the beetle. I mean, there wasn't a just leave him alone for a round. You just had to throw the beetle at me. It's like, like trying to insult me or something. Okay, very cool. So, oh, nice. Ooh, looks like the sun might be starting to get through the clouds outside a little bit. It was really chilly in here earlier. I'm zoning out. Nope, not enough pips. I'll wait for 2. If I get another weakness. Yeah. I saw it coming. Yeah, let's just do it. I think this will finish him off. And then we can get out of here. 2 pips. Scorpion, right? No. Good. Okay. So once again, just to review for any of those who have come in or out, just want to thank everybody for stopping and showing and checking out the stream. I've been playing with my Balance Wizard, and I've been taking him up the chain from just like started this 2 weeks ago, and you'll be seeing me playing him quite a bit because I want to get him all the way up to full level 130. There we go. Thanks, Sally. That should do it. Now report back. But first, you can teach that middleman a lesson or 2. Okay, so let's go defeat Bellows, and we'll get him out of the way. So anyway, so this is my main wizard right now. I've got several other wizards. You might see the return of my myth wizard as well as my daughters. Storm Wizard, we do a paired wizards. We're up in Zafaria, so if you happen to see that stream, I'd love it if you tuned in. Also, I'll be doing a late night stream with some Minecraft on my SMP server tonight, and please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I'd love to see you guys check out my Let's Plays, and plus that has all the replays of all my streams as well, so if you want to check out some of those also, it'd be great. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their quarantine time, and it hasn't been too terrible on them. Tough thing, I think, is just finding stuff to do. So I think that's been the tough thing about it at all, is keeping yourself busy so you don't dwell on stuff or anything. I know my poor son, he was saying, Dad, I wish they'd just let those of us who want to take the risks just so we can go to school. Yeah. He just misses his friends. He wants to hang out with his friends. I totally understand. Absolutely. I definitely would want him to hang out with his friends as well. But anyways, everybody's doing good. Hope everybody is enjoying the little extra time they have on their hands, because I bet you a lot of people are realizing how much time school doesn't really need to take up for you to learn the things you need to learn. Yeah, if you're a school kid. If you're not, hopefully you're getting some stuff done around the house. I hope you guys are doing well enough to take care of all your needs, and I hope that everybody is staying healthy. Everybody stay healthy out there. It's a different world at the moment, and we gotta help each other out where we can. Let's go ahead and let's do this first, and then we'll take out those. We need to get rid of these minions before they start hitting me like every round. Oh, there we go. So we got the tree, and those are unpleasant. I should have thrown in some spirit shields while I was waiting there for a moment. Well, it's a good thing I put those shields up. That elemental guy is going to toss some of those my way. Okay. Now I get a shot. You know what? I think I should have just done. Yeah, I think this wasn't the best choice. I should have just gone ahead and taken my judgment and knocked one out. Okay. Well, that actually wasn't too terrible. If I had another one to send, I could send another one real quick. Nope, don't have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take this guy off the board. For sure. Let's get that guy off the board. Bellows. Okay. Weakness. Ah, you had to give me a weakness. Let's see. One. Sky Iron Hasta. Is it enough? Oh, you're killing me there. Okay. And let's go ahead and do it one more time. Because I don't want to... Oh, boy. Well, I still have an ice shield up. That's nice. That worked out. I'm glad that they decided to go ahead and, use all those instead of doubling up on fire spells or everything else. Jeez. Nice. Well, I should be able to get him. That death shield's not going to hurt anything. Okay. He's out of the way. So we only have a couple more left. And then we'll be taking a break here, probably after this dungeon. I'll probably leave Big Ben for the next stream. Let's see here. Well, I have enough pips to totally shatter the gear spinner, but I don't want to waste them all in the gear spinner. Let's go ahead and put it on Bellows, and we'll just do a heavy hit on Bellows. Okay. I might need to do some healing here. And it'd be great if I had some blades come up. Maybe I just need to kick some cards to the curb. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let's go ahead and see how much damage that's going to do to old Bellows there. Maybe we'll get him in one shot. Let's see. I've got plenty of pips there. Do I have enough bonus? I think I'm going to be just underneath what I need to tear him down. Just underneath. Nope. He's done. He's toast. Judgment has been fastly becoming one of my favorite spells ever. Awesome spell. I don't even know why I'm using the sandstorm right now when I got Judgment. Ready to go. Very good. Awesome. Well, great, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are going to have a good afternoon. I know I've got to go and I got to need some dough. I got to make some pizza dough, make some fresh pizza dough for pizza tonight. Hopefully you guys have a great dinner planned. That's another cool thing that could be a result from all this quarantine is everybody's probably doing some more cooking at the house, or learning how to cook. Check out some of those cooking videos that walk you through different things. It might be worth your time. I think that was the way out. I need to go that way. There's no cats. No cats. Good. Don't want to miss any cats that might be here. Woot! Yes, finally got through it. Very good. I think that, I kind of like it where they started to put transporters at the end so you wouldn't have to walk all the way down or out. That would have been great to see here. Okay, guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call it. So I hope everybody has a great day. Everybody has a great evening. If you get a chance, catch me back later when I go ahead and hop on to Minecraft for tonight. See you guys.